Hi guys, welcome back to Talk Sports. My name is John, and today we're going to be reviewing the Los Angeles Lakers offseason and where they can go. Obviously, last season, the regular season wasn't great for them. 43 wins, which I believe with around 39 losses, which is just play-in. That's about a 500 team. And when you have LeBron James, Anthony Davis everywhere, what do you want to be? But obviously, until Anthony Davis could play a full regular season healthy, that may just be the reality of your record. So you guys get into the playoffs. But I think the important part is you added back depth, right? You got Gabe Vincent as a guard to go with D'Angelo Russell, who you re-signed. So your backcourt is, kind of remained the same, but you added Gabe Vincent in a sense. And like Gabe Vincent is a great player. He's been a good role player. He broke down these playoffs. I would limit the expectations on him. I don't necessarily think he's going to be a superstar or an all-star level player, but if you can get a quality role player who can put up good points on any given night, that can be wonders for a team, especially when you have two superstars. And I think that he can really be that vital piece that he was for the Heat for the Lakers, especially when they get into the playoffs. I think adding Jackson Hayes too was another good addition for them. It's center, it's tall, it's big men. I think that he's a healthier Mo Bamba who could. It's got a bigger body to him too, not taller but bigger body. Um, that is going to kind of replace that and be another good center for you guys. Turian Prince, who's been, a very good role player forever. I mean, since he's coming to the league, the guy's been a profound role player, and I think you saw that when he started in Atlanta and everywhere he's gone since his journey, men careers taken him. But quality player, quality guy, they're going to get off the bench. That's going to, do what he's got to do on any given night for them. And then you got Cam Reddish, who I think could be the best pickup of the offseason. I am a Knicks fan, and I was hoping he got a bigger role with us. So hopefully he goes to a championship contender and gets that big role and can be a lot better of a player for them. But, you didn't sign him to a lot of money. You got nothing to lose. And if he doesn't, he doesn't. But it's a good bet. He's a young player. I mean, like Jackson Hayes, like all these guys are good young players that I don't think all-stars in their future, but can still develop into something. They're not developed yet. They're not. I mean, that's just the truth. I mean, if R.J. Barrett and Zion are not 100% developed yet, then Norris can't Reddish because they were all in the same draft class, right? And I think that, you got quality depth and got a better bench, and I think you got a better starting unit with a better bench. And as you see, deeper teams can make deeper runs. I mean, Denver had a very deep team. I mean, I love their roster, and I think the Lakers are trying to construct it that way, but getting great role players to go around them and hopefully finding a Bruce Brown or just guys you got on the cheap that really took them to the next level. Didn't do much in the draft. I believe they had a first-round pick with some guy named Maxwell, whatever. But even if it was, they're in a win now. They're not really developing, and that it's all right. It's more summer league. I know Max Christie had a good summer league for a little while, and people are always trying to compare his face to Kobe, but I don't think that really makes Kobe though. But nonetheless, you guys did improve. I definitely expect to be back in the playoffs next year, and I think that's the goal. I think you guys are going to be a lot like a Miami Heat team that's going to be okay during the regular season, but comes to the playoffs, is going to take that next step and is going to be, healthy with Anthony Davis and going to be ready to tackle whatever, the next opponents are, because I think a lot of the reason was you guys just didn't have the depth and the right players. I feel like you now were able to have an offseason to put the right players available that will actually stick, and hopefully none of them will be traded. They rolled this team, and the chemistry is great. I give them about a minus offseason. I think it was good. I think they, for the money they didn't have to sign the players they did, I think you got to give them a lot of credit for. I think a lot of teams, if like the Phoenix Suns could have got a lot of those players, they would have been ecstatic too. But for the Lakers, good for you guys, and getting what you guys need to. And my prediction record-wise for them next year, let's give them 50 wins. Let's give them 50 wins. I definitely think that they'll be a top 6 seed team. I definitely don't see them in the play-in. So it's going to be really cool to see how they can improve with this new roster and see what LeBron James looks like being maybe 39, 40 area coming in, which is incredible. If the guy could win a championship at that age, I think that would really put a good argument against Michael Jordan. So we'll see about that. But till next time, guys, stay tuned, like, subscribe, and comment what other videos you guys like me to do. Thank you, guys.